We're going to go ahead and start the meeting. 8 opening items.
Trustees present this evening are Trustee Alvarado, Trustee Contreras, Trustee Magallanes, with Trustee Pacheco and Trustee Calderon absent. You have a quorum.
Thank you. Number 2, Pledge of Allegiance. Mr. De La Torre, can you guide us? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. B, public comments. We're going to go ahead and go with Mrs. Alexis Rangel.
Good afternoon, board members. I was hoping that there would be more people here for the Clexco chair team, but I'm going to make that comment really brief. On July 3rd, we found out that our competition coach was going to be terminated. I'm not going to speak too much on that because I don't have all the details since the district hasn't told us very much and I only have what the coaches told us. So I just want to mention that the girls need their competition coach. I hope that there's no reason for them not to compete this year. We had a schedule. We're expecting them to perform that in those competitions. So please make sure that you fly that position and get us a competition coach. My second thing is this year, I see that you're gonna approve like an $800 donation for attendance, which is fine. The Disneyland tickets, my kids always tell me not to let them miss school, but I am of the mindset that if my children are sick, they're not attending school. They're not gonna attend a Saturday school for that as well. So I've already told them that's not good. I think what this school district should be doing, because academics are a huge issue, how they're testing, how they're writing. Instead, something that would be smart to do would be something like writing prompts throughout the district, maybe instead of attendance. I know why you're enforcing attendance because that means that the school district gets more money, but in my opinion, their writing really needs to be a little bit higher. It would be nice if you guys could do some sort of a study where you see the college students that left and the learning curve that they had to do from Calexico High School to a college institution. I can tell you, I graduated from here and it was a learning curve. And I went to some pretty good schools with some pretty good teachers. So that's it, thank you.
Thank you. Number C, announcement of convenience into closed session. We'll be back at 6 p.m. Oh, there's another comment. Okay, we're gonna go back to B, public comments. Mr. Galvan.
Hello, board. My name is Octavio Galvan. I'm looking for support in addressing a concerning situation that I experienced in my role as a warehouse night custodian at the Calexico School District M&O. In March 2024, I was hired by the district, and currently I was under the probationary period evaluated by Mr. Francisco Ruiz. In the beginning of my employment, I had encountered several issues with Mr. Ruiz's management style that I believed are unprofessional and have created a hostile work environment for me. He had repeatedly discussed my performance with my mother, who works in a different department but is also employed at the CUSD. His remarks to her and other employees were disrespectful and derogatory, including baseless criticisms of my work and personal attacks on my mother's parenting. In addition, Mr. Ruiz's comments towards me have added considerable pressure, consistently mentioning that I may not pass probation. At one point, I had disclosed to him that I have ADHD, and he used that against me. He claimed that whatever mental issue that I have, be fixed outside of work. be something that I should be fixing outside of there, and that if I can't fix it, then I should be looking for somewhere else to work. Whenever we had confrontations like that, he would always use a lot of cuss words, a lot of insults, a lot of ways to insult me, not only myself, but my mother. I bring this up because I was terminated on July 25th due to something I believe was the fault of due process. He didn't really follow a procedure in order of my termination. He was telling everybody, because my mom heard the rumors, that he was done with me. He was cutting me off. He was firing me. He was terminating me on the spot, essentially. In July, he was gone for 3 weeks. He was not there. And I did all of my work. I completed everything. All of my coworkers told me that I was doing good. Everybody told me that I was doing good. He came back 2 days later, I was gone. And I would really like for the board to consider my employment here at the district. Thank you.
Thank you. See announcement of convenience into closed session. We'll be back at 6 p.m.